little bit while you guys are focusing. So let's just take a nice inhalation. Bring your shoulders up, back and down, and inhale. Just fill the lungs with air, and exhale it out. And one more time, inhale, and exhale. Maybe close your eyes, and just start getting centered. Trying to stack your shoulders in the same line as your hips. Bring your sit bones together, engage your mula bandha, belly button to the spine. Just start activating your Ujjayi breath on the back of your throat. Just start to get centered, leaving everything outside, the chaos, the craziness. Just being here. Open your chest, relax the shoulders, and with every inhalation, just grow a little taller. And as you exhale, start engaging your core, close the rib cage, and bring your belly button to the spine. Keep the sit bones, trying to keep the sit bones together. And just breathe. Inhale some prana, some good energy, and as you exhale, just let it go. And our next inhalation, let's bring your hands all the way up. And bring your palms together into your heart center. And just take this time to make your sankalpa, your dedication. So the beautiful energy about to produce can go to the world, to you, to our leaders. The next inhalation, bring your hands all the way up. And as we exhale, blink open your eyes. And let's breathe together. Let's inhale up. And gaze at your thumb. Guruji, you can come through. Yes, please. Exhale down. Yes, come. It's okay, we don't bite. Inhale one more time. And exhale all the way down. Let's bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Bring your right hand on top of the shoulder, the left. And just find nice yummy space on the side. And breathe. One more inhale. And as you exhale, bring your chin to your chest and hold. No. Stay here. Keep breathing. Find a space on the back of the neck. One more inhale as you exhale all the way to the other side. And bring your left hand on top of the shoulders. And find a space on the side of the neck. Keep breathing. One more inhale and exhale. Back to center. Let's inhale both arms up. And as you exhale, we're just going to twist. See if you can find your chair. Make sure your knees are in alignment and twist here. Bring your left hand on the outside of the knee and twist. Don't move the spine. Stay in center. Belly button to the spine. And just breathe. Take one more inhale. Expand the rib cage. And exhale back to center. Make sure your knees are in the same line. Inhale. Exhale, twist. So find your chair. Right hand on the outside of the left knee. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Belly button to the spine. Find the center of the body, center of the spine. Stay here. Inhale, expand the rib cage. And exhale, back to center one more time. Inhale up. And exhale, twist. Find your chair. Maybe go a little deeper. Maybe you can squeeze the inner thighs together. Inhale, belly button to the spine. Exhale, twist. Look all the way to the back. Think about collarbone being straight. And breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, back to center. Last time, inhale up. And exhale, twist. Squeeze those inner thighs together. And stay here. Inhale, belly button to the spine. Exhale, twist. Find the center of the body. Keep breathing. Expand the rib cage. And exhale, back to center. Inhale, arms up, last time. And exhale, come all the way down. Give yourself a nice hug. And just breathe here. Inhale. And exhale. You're gonna bring the hands right in front of you. Come up. And just walk the hands into like a down dog situation, but not really. And just breathe here, maybe micro bend your knees. And exhale, just stretch the legs. Small, one more time, like bend the knees and press up. And one more time, bend your knees and press up. And let's find the chair behind us. So make sure your toes are right in the center of the chair and find your plank pose. So find plank pose, engage in the core. Make sure the booty is not up. Bring the booty down, engage the core. And let's just hold it here, engaging your core, press the floor away and breathe. So don't let the lower back sink in and don't bring the booty up. Engage the core, press, find a powerhouse and breathe for 3, for 2, and 1. Nice and easy. Start walking your hands back and start bending your knees so your shins are gonna touch the chair. So stay here, hands right under your face. And we're gonna inhale, bring the booty all the way up. And exhale, all the way down. Press the floor away, inhale, booty up. And exhale, down. One more time, inhale, press up. And exhale, all the way down. Walk your hands just 1 foot ahead. And let's jump outside of the chair. Wide leg, down dog. Just find your breath. Stay here nice and easy. Inhale. And exhale, start walking your hands back. Find the chair behind us, sit back into your goddess, and grab a hold of the rail. And just breathe, relax the knees, open the hips. So if your toes are pointing to the front, open the toes and just breathe. One more inhale. Exhale out. Next inhalation, just look up in front of you. And exhale, come all the way up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, just bend to the right. So stay here, sit bones are grounded. Press the forearm into the inner knee and twist and look up. Find a nice, the other side stretch, space on the QL. Inhale, exhale back to center. Inhale to the other side. And just breathe. Nice and easy, press that forearm into the knee. One more inhale. And exhale back to center. Last time, inhale to the other side. Same here, same thing, leverage the twist with your forearm so you can open the chest and look up. And breathe. One more inhale. Exhale back to center. Inhale last time. Stay here, nice and easy. Press the forearm into the inner knee and twist and look up. One more inhale. Exhale back to center. Bring the hands right in front of you. Find that down dog variation one more time. Inhale. Exhale down. Let's find the chair behind us. Find your plank pose. One more time. Find your plank. So bring the booty in, like really tilting the pelvis to engage the core. And breathe. For 5. Nice and easy. 4. 3. 2. And 1. See if we can twist to the side. So you're going to twist both of your feet, and you're going to find your side plank pose. And breathe. So make sure you have both on the chair if it's not slippery. Nice mermaid. And breathe for 3. Mine is so slippery. 2. And 1. Inhale, find your plank. Exhale it out. And let's twist to the other side. Find this side plank pose. And bring your right hand all the way up. And breathe. For 3. 2. And 1. Inhale, plank. And exhale, start walking your hands back. Bend your knees, chin to the chest. Chin to the chair. And same thing. Inhale, booty up. Exhale down. Inhale, booty up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Just walk your hands like 1 foot ahead. And jump outside of your chair. Find your goddess. Bring the booty down. Open the toes. And maybe grab a hold of the rail. And catch your breath. Exhale it out, nice and easy. And exhalation right under your face. And exhale, come all the way up. Get a little warmer. Let's inhale, arms up. And just one last one for the side. Come all the way down. Maybe go a little lower this time. And open the chest. Inhale, as you exhale, we're gonna bring the left arm around and just find like a cat spine. Back to center and all the way to the other side and open up. And breathe here. Maybe a little lower. Exhale, just round the spine. Find that cat spine. Back to center. To the other side. And open it up. Nice. Just feel like you're in water. Inhale, exhale, last time. Find that cat spine, belly butt to the spine. Round the upper spine and to the other side. And come all the way back to center. Let's bring your arms into your teeth. You're gonna inhale, exhale, right under, left on top. Inhale, go to the arms. Find space in the shoulder blades. Nice and easy. Pressing really all the way up to find more space between one blade and the other. And next exhalation, just break the pose. We're gonna squeeze again, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale, bring the left under, right on top. Inhale up. And find space in that shoulder blade. Keep the breath nice and easy. Next exhalation, just break the pose and just shake it, shake it. And let's bring the knees together. And we're gonna do something real quick for mobility. So let's all come up into the chair. You make sure that you can sit back into your chair without, we're not gonna be able to sit back so much. So just test it. So you wanna make sure you do your Utkatasana and you can feel the chair because we're actually gonna sit down, right? So we're gonna do that, but we're gonna do one leg at a time. So you're gonna bring your hands to your heart center, bring the right leg up. And now nice and easy, you're gonna try to keep the hips, you don't want the hips to move. Hips are square. You're gonna start bending the left knee, bend the left knee, bend the left knee, and find the chair behind you. And come all the way up. So let's do 5 on each side with good intention and super slow. Inhale, exhale, start coming all the way down. All the way down. So the last thing is the hardest one. When you close the chair, try to hold it. So bring the right leg up and find the mobility. Think about quads, 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 and down. Nice, and 2 more. Come all the way up, right leg up, and nice and easy. Exhale into that chair. And one more time, come all the way up. And right leg up, come all the way down. Take your time. Yeah. And nice, take a breath, come all the way up. And left leg up, same thing, inhale. Exhale, start finding that chair. Yes, nice. We're so strong, like 4 more. Left leg up, nice and easy. Try to keep that knee down, shaking, shaking all the way down. Good, 3 more. Left leg up, and sit back, take your time. And 2 more, come all the way up. 4th one, so think about the power, it's on the quad, 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 quad. And last one, nice and easy. Come all the way down, and sit back. Let's come all the way up one more time, and find chair pose, right, really chair pose. Without touching the chair, maybe you can bring your hands to touch, and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find the chair behind you. Sit all the way down and just give yourself a nice hug. And breathe. 1 more inhale. And as you exhale, come all the way up. So you guys feel the legs on that one? Mm-hmm. Maybe we should do like 1 more. Let's do it 1 more. So we start with the same leg. So make sure we didn't move the chair, right? You're really close to the chair. Let's bring the right leg up. And maybe you can do straight leg. Let's do straight leg. Inhale, exhale, sit back. This is gonna be a little easier, actually. And come all the way up. Let's just do 3. Right leg up. Start coming all the way down. For 2. And last one. Come all the way down. For 3. Nice. Come all the way up. And left leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Find that chair. And all the way up. Left leg up. Exhale. All the way down. And last one. Inhale. I gotta work legs, I guess. Come on. I'm so weak. Inhale up. Exhale. Give yourself a hug. And just breathe. Take one more inhale. And as you exhale, come all the way up. So since we already got the hip flexors, activated, let's bring the arms into a T and bring the right leg up. And let's just pulse the right leg. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way down. Left leg up. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the leg all the way down. Inhale up. And exhale. Come down. So let's just move the chair to the front. You guys a little warm? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I think it's pretty, but I can't see the time.
It's not working.
Oh, but I can't see the
time. The time is 11:55. 11:55? 5 minutes to 12.
We start at 11:30, no? I just need to know, because since we're off. Okay, we'll figure it out. So let's just find a cat and cow real quick. Bring your hands, fingers pointing to the front. And let's inhale, bend the knees, open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades. And exhale, find your cat spine. And inhale into your cow. Squeeze those blades, open the chest. Exhale into your cat. And one more time, inhale. Open the chest, squeeze up. And exhale. And to your cat spine. And bring it back to center. Grab a hold of your chair. You cannot do one chaturanga, it hurts.
So I'm trying not to.
Okay, so don't take a big step and just do, halfway so you don't feel so much. We're gonna step back into plank and take a vinyasa. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, up dog. Squeeze the shoulder blades. And exhale, down dog, take a breath. Bend your knees and just think about the spine getting super straight and long. As you inhale, exhale it out. One more inhale. And exhale. Next inhalation, I'm gonna bring the right leg up. And as you exhale, bend the knee and place the foot between your hands. Now let's wiggle the back foot as much as you can. So we're gonna find warrior 1. So keep your hips slow, square your shoulders here, and bring the hips forward. Keep that blade of the left foot into the mat, and you're gonna inhale, find that warrior. So really feel that deep stretch on the left hip as you move forward. Keep the hips slow and just breathe. For 3, oh, this feels so good. For 2, and 1. Bring your hands all the way down, straighten the front leg. Half monk situation, keep that big toe into the chair and breathe. Really pressing the the right knee all the way down to engage the quad. Take one more inhale. And exhale it out. We're gonna bend the knee, find the warrior one more time. Inhale. And as you exhale, you're gonna bring the hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, and humble the warrior all the way down. And just humble the warrior. Bring your shoulders into your right shoulder into the inner knee, on the right knee, and just breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come all the way up. And as you exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. We're gonna pivot. We're gonna find a warrior 2 for Amy. I'm just kidding. So you're gonna have your left foot kind of like away from the hip, so you can have a really wide warrior 2. External rotation on the right quad. Start engaging that femur. Start bending that knee. Keep that external rotation as you start coming all the way down, and open your arms. So don't let the left hip come forward. Keep pushing the hip back. Bring the right knee out and just breathe. For 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the right leg. Take a breath. Keep the quads engaged. Inhale, exhale one more time. Find that warrior all the way down. Trying to really stack those hips. One more inhale. As you exhale, bring your right hand to the chair and extend a side angle pose. So when you do that, don't bring the hips up. Keep the hips low and breathe. For 3, 2, and 1. Inhale back to your warrior. And exhale, find that chair. Step back into your plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Take a breath.
How do you stop the chair from sliding?
I gotta get you another mat because that mat is really, turn the mat around. Just stay there. Yeah.
Well, you're gonna ruin it anyway.
Well, yeah, they don't want to use this for the chair, but let's see. Yeah.
I use my TJ Maxx 2D mat.
Yeah, I use my yo-yo too. Well, the mandukas will last your lifetime, so nothing happens to those. Just breathe here. Next inhalation, bring your left leg up. As you exhale, bend the knee, place the foot between your hands, pivot the back foot. Really square those hips and the shoulders. Engage the standing leg, the right leg, and inhale, come all the way up. Ah, this feels so good. And breathe. Really trying to use the blade of the back foot, the outside blade, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Bring your hands all the way down and straighten the front leg to the half monkey situation. Really pressing the left knee to straighten the left leg as much as possible. And breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Let's find the warrior one more time. So bring the hips forward. Adjust your warrior 1 here, because once you have this figured out, it's just easier to bring the upper body up. Remember, if we hold it here, let's just hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring the hands all the way behind us. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, humble the warrior. Come all the way down. And breathe. For 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, find that warrior. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Let's pivot into warrior 2. So wiggle, wiggle the right foot. And external rotation on the left leg. So start opening that femur and start bending the knee. Keep the knees open and start moving forward. Don't let the right hip come forward. Just keep the hip stacked and come all the way down. And breathe. Belly button to the spine for 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the right leg. Keep the engagement of the quad. Keep that rotation going. One more time. Inhale, find a warrior. Come all the way down. Take a breath a little lower. For 3, 2, 1, bring your left hand down, extend the side angle pose. Don't bring the hip up, keep the hip low and breathe. Stacking the shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, find the warrior. And exhale, find your chair. Step back into your plank. Inhale, exhale, down dog. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Are you sore from yesterday?
No,
Okay. Just
but I did yin on Thursday night. Of course, that lady knows my hips are tight, so she, they call hips, it's like freaking hip festival.
yeah, it is hard because you never warm. And let's just take a small step so we can bring the forearms into the chair. And we're gonna micro bend your left knee, bend the right knee, and we're just gonna warm up the hip real quick. So bring the right hip to the side, right knee to the side, back and down. And inhale, side, all the way up and down. That's 2, and one more time. Inhale, and exhale. Come all the way down, and let's kick into that three-legged down dog. So bring the knee all the way up and stacking the hips as much as you can. Really squeeze the hamstrings and the glutes and kick the leg as much as you can, super high. And breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Kick the right leg all the way to the side. And hold for 3, 2, and 1. Bring the right leg all the way down, super easy. Inhale, exhale, bring the left leg up. Bend the knee, rotation to the left. Inhale, left and back. Exhale. Inhale to the side, back and down. And one more time to the side, to the back and down. And inhale, kick it up. Find the three-legged down dog. Squeeze the hamstrings, squeeze the glute. Use the muscles, not the joint. And hold for 3, 2, 1. Kick the left leg all the way to the side and hold for 3, 2, and 1. Bring the leg all the way down. Inhale, look in front of you, just so you don't look like a tomato. And exhale. Since you're already here, we're gonna bring the knees down and dive into the cave. And move the boobs, if you have boobs, out of the chair. Jesus, they're really out. And we're gonna do Baddha Konasana. So you're gonna bring your heels to touch, your toes to touch, and don't let the knees fall down, right? The knees are gonna be like this. You wanna open the knees. So really start pressing one heel against the other, opening the knees, and start lifting the leg up and down. So when you come down, don't touch the mat. Keep pressing one heel against the other and up for 10. So keep pressing one against the other. 9 and 8. Keep pressing. And 7 and 6. Keep squeezing one foot against the other. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just hold it here, smile. Keep opening the knees as much as possible. Now try to bring your heels close to your inner groin area. And really close and just hold. Now press and move the feet away from you. Away from you. Now press it back. Squeeze the heels into the inner thighs. And press back. So you're not going to be able to straighten the legs because your heels are together. So just press back. Heels into the groin area and all the way out. Inhale in, exhale out. So let me know when you start feeling your hamstrings. Exhale out. One more time, bring the heels in, exhale out. Now just let go of the heels and just bring your legs super straight and just breathe here. Maybe your toes can touch. Just hold. You're gonna start feeling maybe your lower back, maybe your glutes. Smile and bring the toes all the way down. Yeah, like this. And just take a rest here. You can bring your knees into the mat to relax the lower back. Just a mini break. One breath, nothing crazy. And let's go back there. Just last thing, I promise. Now we're gonna keep a small internal rotation of the legs. So if you need to, like myself, it's very easy for me to open the hips. So I kind of like bring the toes to touch and I move the heels away from each other. So that's how I know I have a little bit of an internal rotation, and I lift it up and I bring it down. Lift it up, squeeze the glute at the top and bring it down. So think about Parsvattanasana. So activating the back side of the body, back fascia. And squeeze it up, and bring it down, and squeeze it up, bring it down. So keep that internal rotation so you really don't cheat on the hips. And I lost count for 3 more, for 2, and last one. And nice and easy, come all the way down, and bring your knees into your mat. And maybe just come out of the chair for a second. You can sit back and just take a modified child's pose. It feels yummy. And just breathe here. Inhale and exhale. And let's come up into the chair. Tuck the toes behind you and come up. And we're gonna do pigeon. So we're gonna step with the left to bring the right leg into the chair. So bring that right leg in.
I'm trying to do it
Without the cushion, yes. I think the cushion is just too bulky.
And I almost broke my neck. It's just
So
slight.
we want to try to make the right leg as parallel as possible to the front of the chair. You're going to lift the back leg. So you really square those hips. So you're going to let gravity do. So yeah, if you put on the chair, it's going to hurt your bones.
Right.
Like the ankle. Yeah, put it out like that. So make sure you flex your ankle. Flex the ankle to protect the knee and lift the left leg. So option number 1, you can stay here and start coming forward to work on the right performance on the right hip and let the leg dangle here. So you really square the hips, right? If you have a tight hip flexor, you want to stretch the left hip flexor, then you come up and you press the leg. So it's whatever you guys want to do. So this is just a different stretch for the left leg. Bring your
I know, I'm trying different things because if I go as far as you go.
Where does it hurt you? Is it your knee or your ankle?
It doesn't hurt, it's like the incapability.
I think I like this better.
See, I'm not square. Like,
Yeah, and that's why dangling the leg helps, square the hips. And of course, we're already here. You know what happens, right? Ekapada Galavasana. Come through. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And we're gonna press the shin into the chair, right? And you're gonna engage your core, lift the left leg up. So try to avoid the Jenny Fonda situation. Nice, mermaid. Keep pressing and breathe, nice. And just hold it for a second. It's all about the glutes and come all the way down. Yes. And grab a hold of your chair with your hands so you don't hit your head. And come out of the chair. Now Amy's gonna kill me. We're gonna do Marichasana. So bring the left leg around.
This is where I fell off.
And we want to, the left hip is gonna come up. You really wanna try to bring that down as much as possible to feel that deep stretch on your TFL and your small, oh, Irene gave up on us. Maybe she lost connection. So now find the center of your spine. Inhale, as you exhale, use your right hand to twist and look all the way to the other side. So what you do with the left hand doesn't really matter, but you really want to twist from the spine, the belly button up. And you should feel your TFL, even your psoas. If your psoas are tight, you should feel it here. Take one more inhale and exhale back to center. Nice and easy. Break the pose and step into your plank. Inhale, exhale.
Like, why is she doing that?
Inhale, it's your up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath here. Micro step with the right leg and pigeon on the left. Say hello to the other person that lives in you. So same thing here. Make sure you dangle the back leg, so really square the hip as much as you can. Flexing the left ankle, and whatever you did on the other side, you try to do on this one. So this is really good for the outer hip on the left. And if you want to do your hip flex on the right leg, you can just come up and press. Whatever you feel like it's harder for you, or if you want to do both. Like my left hip is tighter, so this is really yummy. And just let the pigeon do its magic. I don't know why we need to rotate the leg this way. What is the purpose? But, okay.
Did you play soccer?
Oh, you mean this one?
Mm-hmm.
No, I was thinking about the external rotation of the hip, unless you're gonna have a kid. I don't know. But anyway, so let's come up here and let's Nemo style. Come through, ekapada on the other side. So try to keep the squareness of the hip. Remember, when you're doing this posture without the chair, your left ankle is on your right elbow. So you really want to keep the squareness of the shin. Engaging that glutes, press the shin into the chair. That's where the power is. Eventually, yeah, nice. Keep the breath, belly button to the spine. And whenever you're ready, start coming down and find the chair behind you with your hands and come all the way up. And let's do Madhyasana. So bring that knee closer to the center line and bring the leg through. So at this side, I can already sit down. It's like missing an inch. It's missing an inch. So find that internal rotation on the right leg, center of the spine. I'm gonna inhale. What happened in exhale to the other side?
I did that already because I was kind of there, so.
It's kind of there.
Just made it happen.
So try to sit onto the right hip. Yes, like you really, so you feel like imagine your psoas coming out this way and twisting to the back when the TFL is extended. Just breathe. And take one more inhale. Exhale back to center, right? So nice and easy. Gracefully walk out of the posture. Step back into your plank. Inhale. Exhale. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Squeeze the blades behind you. Relax the hips and exhale. Down dog. Take a breath. Inhale and exhale. We're going to do a small step with the left leg one more time. You're going to bring your wrist into the chair. You're going to lift the right leg up. We're just going to find warrior 3. Easy, easy breezy, beautiful. Cobra girl, just breathe. Take one more inhale. And exhale, we're gonna bring the forearms into the chair and we're gonna play the Ardha Chandrasana. So we're gonna stack those hips and bring them down, stack them up, bring them down and up for 3, 2 more, 4, keep the quad on the left leg engaged, and last one, stack the hip. Now come up into your hands and find your Ardha Chandrasana. The thing is that the chair is different from everybody. Play with it. Make sure you can see your toe coming out of your ear. And breathe. For 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hand all the way down. Rotate the pelvis and bring the right leg down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg up. Bring the wrist into the chair. Find warrior 3 on the other side. And breathe. Squeeze the glute. Nice and easy for 3, for 2, and for 1. Now we're gonna stack the hips, opening the hips, and bring it down. Inhale up for 2, bring it down. Inhale, sorry, I said it before, I forgot the forearms. 3, and down. For 4, stack those hips. Down to the right quad engage, and that's 1, stack the hips, stay here. Find Ardha Chandrasana. Play with the hands in the chair. Make sure you can see your toe coming out of your ear. Stack the hips and breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands all the way down. Rotate the pelvis and bring the leg all the way down. Take a breath. Inhale, exhale, step back into your plank. Let's take a vinyasa. Are you guys warm on your hips? Inhale or no? Exhale. Inhale, up dog. So let's try to do bird of paradise. Exhale, down dog. So you're gonna bring the right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee. Place the foot between your hands. Right? Now we're gonna jump with the left leg. And we're gonna bring the right arm under the right leg. And remember, it's not the G-string situation. It's really away from the butt where you bind. Find your bind, and you can stay here. Bind, come up on your tippy toes, and lift the leg up. Lift the leg up. Once you're there, I have a tennis elbow. Once you're there, engage the core, find your balance, and then start kicking the leg all the way up. My elbow. Just try, don't look at me. Keep kicking it up. If the shoulder is a problem, let's do the hook. Let's come down into the chair and let's hook the leg. So hook the leg and bring it up. You're still gonna be working on the hamstrings here. Hook the leg. And I think this is even harder because now your leg is even higher and you start kicking the leg up. And see if you can straighten the leg. It's gonna be hard because you have your hands on your hamstrings. I can't do it anymore. And bring it down. Shit, I lost it again. Freaking bird of paradise. Oh my God. You know what this is, right, from texting?
Oh.
It's horrible. So let's come all the way down. So what do? We do, oh, since we're here, let's do this. Let's bring the hands behind us, right? And see if you can stay here and start kicking the leg to the side. I haven't done that in years. Soldier, come on, we can do it.
Is that the one you made up?
Is that the one that I made up?
I think
yes, that's the one I made up. So let's do it. So you find your balance here. Start opening the hips and kick the leg to the side. Let's do this. Let's do that. So here's the thing. Whenever
we were looking for a name for it, we couldn't find it.
Yeah, we couldn't find it. I figured that I made it up. But the thing is that because we have this one, right? We have this posture, right? And this is super hot. But once you pass here, like if you do this movement, it becomes easier on the hip. The thing is that you gotta be able to pass the 90 degree, you know what I mean? So anyway, enough of the craziness. Let's just take a vinyasa to reset. Inhale into your plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana. I'm doing this Sanskrit accent reduction on home stars. So I can pronounce the posture correctly. And let's bring the left leg up. Inhale, exhale, bend the knee, place between your hands. And let's jump. Just like you do in class, you're gonna jump the right leg up. And
like the only part.
and then, what?
Just jump off, I can do that.
You're gonna bring the arm under the leg. Avoid the G-string situation. Bind. And start coming up. So find your balance, take your time. And stay here, that's all you can do. Oh, oh. Oh my goodness gracious. And let's try to, if you have a problem with the shoulders, like obviously I do, you're gonna do the hook, which is the same thing as to work on balance and the leg, and come up. And that's another option. And start kicking the legs to the side. Oh my God. Don't stop because I'm stopping. You guys do it. Nice. So that's a good variation if you feel like your shoulders are tight. And let's do the Sam's. So I gotta find a name for that.
Sam's shoulder.
No, you had a name. No, like it wasn't a bird. It was like, what did you call it?
I don't remember.
Vulture. What you call it, vulture? So
It works.
so bring that, same hook. And find your balance and start lifting the leg. So once you pass that 90-degree bend, you can kick the leg to the side. Nice, mermaid. Good. There you go. Cool. You guys can do it.
The fact that other people can do it means we really have to make a name for it.
Yeah.
Vulture, because bird of paradise, vulture is horrible. But anyway, so, oh my God.
This woman right here.
Let's take a cat and cow, so we stop the craziness. Inhale into your cow, squeeze the blade. No, my back is really tight. Exhale into your cat, and inhale into your cow, and exhale into your cat, and keep your cat's spine, engage the core, and just start coming all the way up, and bring your shoulders up and back. And let's just take one inhalation, bring your hands all the way up, and exhale, hands to heart center, hands to the side. So let me, okay, somebody explain to me why the toes don't work on your phone. Look, it's like your nose. Oh, 12:26. Okay, so let's bring the chair to the back and let's fly a little so we can start, cooling down. So before we fly, and because we have the chair, I've been doing, Irene left, I've been doing this little drill on the wall, and I'll give you guys an option. You can grab the purple one. You can do either crow, or you can do your handstand, or you can just do your crow on the wall. But this is like my legs. You're gonna do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So whatever you're working on, we're just gonna use the head to press, right? So Genevieve is working on her crow because she can do a lot of arm balances, but she hates crow. So if you're doing your crow, this is a good way of you measure where you're pressing here, where your head is gonna be, so you can start lifting the hips, right? So it's just if you're scared of falling over or if you're just scared of putting the hips up, that's option number one. Option number two, you're just gonna use the same thing for your handstand. So you're gonna press the head into the wall and try to find the balance. And that's it. Or you can do your shavasana, but just kidding.
I'm gonna do
Crow. And if you want to do crow to handstand, try, but I can't do it. Now press the crown of your head into the mat and squeeze my hand. Engage with energy coming out of your toes. You can demi point, yes. There you go. Press, press, press. Nice. Nice. Press the floor away. There you go. You got it. Once you have your posture, try to stay there for 5 breaths. So take your time. We have the time. Feel the sensation of the body. Try to memorize it, how it feels.
That's so good, thank you.
You see?
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Good. So it's just the crown of the head is giving you all these things. You gotta move your hand behind more, no? You got more close. You're too close to the wall. The wall is right there.
I know I did that, but I was falling forward.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to do it to fall. You want to do it to know that it's there. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can come back more, like here, because it's gonna be there. You're not gonna fall. So that's probably
Here.
okay. Let's try there. So walk, walk, walk. Hips on top of the shoulders. Your hands down, they're easier for you than the crow. And move forward. Yes, because you see, you have your knees into the elbow. That's why you're gonna need a lot of space. So the more you bring your knee lower, the more you're gonna move forward, right? So if you because you have your knees, you're gonna need all this space, right? The more bent you are. That's why I said to come back more, because if you're gonna stack the hips with the arms straight, then you move a little less.
Right, so, because my psoas is so tight, I can't get that knee up high. That's what stopped, that's why.
Like here, I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, but you can, but crow is very important. I cannot do crow anymore. I can't do crow anymore. Because I've been doing bakasana forever. I can't bend my elbows anymore. Like I can't. I don't know how. Like
The other
this.
thing is I have to like
Look,
swing.
it's horrible.
Not bad. And I'm like,
There you go. Stay there. There you go. Move forward, forward. You fart a little further away.
yeah.
But that was good though. That was perfect. The angles are really good. It's really good. You don't lose your crow like I did, because you're gonna need crow for flying crow. You can't do flying bakasana, you know? So
Flying because.
yeah, because you have to have the elbows back. So this is a good thing, and this is really good because you feel your hands down,
Oh my
right?
God, yes, 3 times I felt it.
Good.
Amazing.
Practice. That's good. Everything from out of place, right? It's like on the underwear.
I know,
It
but
scares me so much.
you're the biggest critic of yourself.
Me? I'm horrible. I know.
We all are. We're our own worst critics.
We're worst enemies. So let's go back to craziness. I mean, to reality. So let's fold the blanket in equally folds. Yeah, you change your mat and you pull your blanket away. You thought we're
I don't know
done?
what I was thinking. I think I was just excited that I did the handstand.
It's like, I'm ready to go home. I can't. No, let's just stretch the spine real quick before so we can get into relaxation. So let's find the twist of the hips, come into your chair. And you can keep your toes like in a little. And you're gonna bring the triceps into the chair. And you can stay here. Maybe you can bring your chin into the chair or your forehead. And if you want a deeper traction, just press the triceps into the chair and lift yourself up. So you feel like the spine grows and open up your shoulder blades. And when you do that, make sure you feel your hip bones with the same amount of pressure on both sides.
I really should have gone with that.
And if you want to play, you can do the opposite. You can just let go of your legs and just relax. It's another option. Give your hip flexor a massage. So you can do. It's not a fart. It's my chair. So you can do a massage on the top of the hip bones or the bottom. Everything that flex the hip is the hip flexor. So this is a good way of giving a massage on the leg portion and on your upper body. Just whenever you ladies ready, bring your toes out to a wide leg forward fold and come up into your chair. Let's just do a twist. So keep the legs open. We're gonna inhale, right arm up, and exhale, bring the right arm through, and maybe bend your elbows. Bring right hand to the right ear, bend the right elbow, and left arm up, and see if you can grab a hold of the rail. When you do that, now measure the pressure on your hip bones. Make sure you feel the same, and twist and look up. And just breathe. So try, if you have your tippy toes, maybe you can let go of the leg so you really sink into the chair. And twist and look up. Inhale. Exhale, break the pose, bring the left arm around, inhale up. Take a breath here, inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bring it through, same thing, bend the elbow, little pillow with your hand, right arm around, grab a hold of the chair. Now feel the hips into the chair, make same amount of pressure, and inhale as exhale, twist and look up. And I always cheat on this side. And breathe. One more inhale. And then to exhale, let go, break the pose, and come all the way up. And because we're ready here, we're gonna bring the legs to touch. Toes are touching behind you. Squeezing your thighs together. And slowly with control, you're gonna bend the right knee. Start coming forward into your variation of your shin stance. Squeeze the left glute. And bring it up. Make sure you can hold your body weight. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And if you're ready to switch, you inhale, come up. Switch your legs. That's your safety blanket. And come back up. And squeeze the right glute. Make sure both hip bones are into the chair. And you don't put pressure on your lower back. Nice, mama. And bring it up. If you want to do both legs up, make sure you can hold your body weight. It's a lot on the upper spine. Lift it up. And breathe. Take your time. And come all the way up. Que loca. Ay, come up into your chair. The only thing about gaining 10 pounds is the boobs, right?
Yeah. See, mine, when I gain weight, it goes here. It doesn't go here. It doesn't go here.
Mine goes.
I don't want it to.
Yours goes into your boobs?
Mine goes my boobs. Mine goes my boobs and my butt.
That's where it's supposed to go.
Yeah, it's supposed to go down.
Yeah, mine goes
Well,
here.
no,
Mine
here
doesn't want to go anywhere else.
Whatever. I promise I'm not gonna talk like that anymore, but I'm doing it again. And inhale and exhale. Samasthiti. So let's do relaxation. Shavasana. Let's come into the blanket. What is this? Let me turn this off because she's gone. She said she lost connection. I think it's really hard. I don't know how